Hey y'all, hey. So y'all, it's Berg. I was on my way out the door. So first of all, I'm posting my sale today. I promised y'all I will have the coat sale. I'm gonna post the $50 coat sale today. I know y'all been emailing me. I'm gonna post the $50. I think the most the coats would be is $75. I'm gonna post the coat sale on my community tab. Okay, so make sure you following me. I thought I could go live and post it, but I got to work today, so I can't do that. So I was getting, you know how you use background noise? Like, hopefully, you watching this and I'm your background noise while you get through your day, just listening to the commentary and enjoying your day. So that's what I was doing. I put Secret Sister Wife on because it's the finale. And I was just finishing what I had to do before packing up for work. And I get to Garrick and Danielle part. Now I'll do the whole finale. This is Secret Sister Wives we're talking. So we'll do the whole finale, and you could probably hear in my voice. I have an attitude. I have an attitude. So we know the deal with Garrick. We know that Garrick got arrested for taking his new wife Lorena's phone. Basically not letting her use her phone or email anyone. He snatched the Wi-Fi out the house for the computer. So he got charged with DB in the state of Colorado. Yeah, Colorado. They don't play that. So yeah, he got in trouble. Like it wasn't like physical, but it was mental. I guess you can't do that. Like she has a right to have a phone. Then he said he was gonna call ICE on her and all of this stuff. So let's go back. So right now, the part we're on in Seeking Sister Wife is when we find out. If you don't know, Lorena is the one with the black hair and the red shirt, and Danielle is the one with the brown and the blonde hair. That's his wife. Danielle was his wife for 19 years. They have gotten divorced so he could take another wife. So they just now got married this year and she's pregnant. They got married last year and she's pregnant this year. Okay. So Lorena has not been in the country that long. Just want to give you a little backstory. So fast forward, we know that Garrick then ran to about four other women out the country, but this is the one that stuck. And they got married. And the part we're on right now is that Lorena is finding out if she's pregnant or not. So yes, she ended up being pregnant. It was a spoiler alert, of course. And they're having a gender reveal. So we're doing all this fast forward. So we done had the wedding, the pregnancy, the gender reveal, and the birth all in this one update. Okay. All right, catch it. So, y'all would upset me so much. I'm listening, minding, what business I have left when it comes to TLC. And I'm going to play the clip because TLC will cut you off. So, we're going to wait to the end to play the clip because they will cut you off if I even decide to. Let me just think about it because we might not even get to the clip. So, this is all spoilers. This is the Secret Sister Wife finale if you just joining. So, we're sitting over here and it's the last part of the show, and Lorena just had the baby. Okay, so Garrick is like, yeah, so look, what we're gonna do is basically we're looking for a third wife. We're still seeking, and this new wife Danielle is gonna have to marry her. Y'all, you should have saw Danielle's face. Danielle was sitting up there like, huh? And so the producer was like, so Danielle, how do you feel about that? She's like, this needs to be a discussion. But he just straight up said that Danielle is gonna have to marry another woman from outside the country. Now, mind you, Lorena has a newborn. So Lorena is like, she goes on her Google Translate, right? And she says, well, I really don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable right now because I already don't have a lot of time with my husband. I'm in a new country. I have a new baby. And, I don't, I just want to, get acclimated a little bit, which I don't see the problem with that at all. Like, y'all could probably hear how upset I am. Why do I act like I know these people? So she was like, yeah, that's not really what I want. And he gets on the Google Translate and he said, yeah, I understand your feelings, but we got to follow God's plan. And whether God says I'm supposed to get a wife in 0 months next week, or in 3 months from now, I'm getting another wife. And Danielle's going to marry her. So you guys, when we put that in with it's so much about Garrick, and I'm going to play the clip. I know we're going to get cut off because TLC is greedy like that. At least they don't give us a strike. They'll just close it down. But it hurts because when you get to that part of, let's be real. We start at the beginning. Garrick being Danielle's youth pastor, Garrick being Danielle's best friend's boyfriend, Garrick family disowning him, Garrick basically making Danielle get a divorce, and he'd have been through Bert and Lita and I forgot Miriam. I think Miriam. All these different women, and Danielle has cried and cried and cried over and over again. When you get to all of that, and now you see what's happening here with the phone abuse, the DV that happened when he got arrested, and then telling Lorena he's going to get her deported. When you look at this clip, something's wrong with Garrick. Like we've been saying the ick, right? But something's really wrong with Garrick. And Danielle's like, this has to be a discussion. You just can't turn around and tell me that I'm going to marry a girl from another country. Like in the next month. So let's play this clip and I'm out for the day. Y'all just let me know in the comments below what you think, and we're gone. We're just out. Let's just play this little clip. This kind of broke my heart because if you look at Lorena, she's trapped. She's trapped. Now, if you didn't know, the Merrifields have scrubbed Lorena off their social media. Totally. Garrick was not able to enter the house. And we do know that Garrick's brother and sister-in-law, they are all in business together. So I'm wondering how that dynamic works. So let's talk about it. Let's see if we can play. You guys hit the like button, consider subscribing, and I appreciate you guys.
So,
Danielle, how do you feel about that?
Sorry, guys.
I feel like it's more.
Yeah. So,
Danielle, how do you feel about that?
I feel like it's more of a discussion I feel like we need to have, because I thought it was going to be a couple of years for her like adjustment of status and they could divorce. And then I didn't realize like it would take so long, and that would be, in the next year, if we're adding someone, that it would be on me to marry them from another country, somebody. So.
Incredible. Like how old is Danielle and Garrick's baby? I think 3 now. I think Layla's about 3. Then you got the new baby. Then you forgot they got the 2 teenagers. And I was looking at that Merrifield. They're trying to sell the Merrifield. It's like a Merrifield compound, if you will. It's supposed to be a resort. But this looks like all Garrick's idea. It's called the Merrifield Collection, and I'm going to play it right here. And this looks like all Garrick's idea. Like the way it looks like almost a compound. Almost like, dare I say, some Jeff's kind of stuff. Like a little community of I think Garrick, I'm not gonna shy away from saying that. It looks like a compound. Let's take a look.
I'm here today to offer you the opportunity to join our family company and our God-given dream to build a luxury boutique resort in California. Our goal is to create a truly unique resort that draws families from all over the world, giving a memorable experience for individuals and families alike. It will not only be a place you come to once, but a place you leave longing to return. Our resort will meet each individual guest's needs to create a hospitality experience that will be truly unforgettable.
I'm sorry. These little houses and stuff, this is going to be Garrick's playground. I don't see that being a resort or him even wanting it to be a resort. Y'all it just gave me the creeps. And usually we just on this channel we just make fun of Garrick, like, oh, he's just the ick, or he looks like Joel Osteen or something weird like that. No, when he said that, just to see how the two women are sitting there like, and if you go to Lorena's page, actually, she doesn't have Garrick on her page, but she has Danielle on her page. So this is my thoughts. I'm not there, but I'm willing to bet that Garrick is making them stay separate, even though Danielle doesn't have the restraining order, nor is she legally married to Garrick. All right, you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This just really kind of upset me, and I wanted to stop what I was doing and see what you thought about the finale. And it's Garrick, and I'm gonna say this. Even when he said that Danielle's gonna have to marry someone possibly in the next 3 months, if so, according to his timeline, he must have met somebody already. Okay, you guys take care of yourself and each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye.